Hey guys, just a really short video talking about my fake floor that I'm making in my Prado. Obviously, this is the area where I took out the middle seats. I'm going to show you a few photos later on so you can get more detail, but I've just used these square brackets that bolt on where the seats are. And I've got this cross beam, it's just good old pine, and that's in with two screws on either side of here. And I can bolt it in if I really want to, but I had a felt of it and it's very, very, very strong. So that's all in. And this is the carpeted false floor that's going to go down. So I'm going to put this down and then I'm going to show you the semi-finished product. There's a few things I want to do beforehand, but that's kind of 80% done at least. So guys, this is kind of it. You can see that beam that supports the middle section. Now the upper section is just supported by the bottom floor itself because it is on a bit of a decline like that. So here I'm just going to have some brackets, and they're going to be very like those L brackets. Possibly I'm going to just put it underneath the carpet just for more storage. So probably have to pop that on there and drill some holes, take it off again. Of course I've got a hole there for the water tank there. But very, very happy, guys. Very, very happy indeed. Now guys, I didn't want to not give you a hot tip if you're doing it the same way I am. So with this board, obviously, when you're drilling it in, you need to actually measure so that it's flush to that board here. So you don't want these brackets to be sticking up, because obviously when you put things on top, those brackets are going to gnaw away at this very, very cheap plywood that I have here. So what I essentially did is I had these leftover pieces of wood and I just stacked them under there to get the right height. And then after that, I just marked through these holes with a nail so that I know the correct height to put that center beam piece of wood. So just use plywood to stand it up, and then that should be it. Okay guys, hot tip for you. Right guys, this is just a continuation from yesterday. Now, I have just drilled the holes according to the underbeam that's over here on the fake floor. And what I did just to make sure that it all lines up to the beam is just had this tape measure next to it and a few pieces of tape marking where the thickness of it was. And I've just put about 6 screws, pine treated wood screws through here. That goes down in that beam there. So the middle section is now anchored in. Now I'm just going to do the back section here, and I've got a few brackets to do that now. Hi guys, just an update. So I've put in that before. Now what I was working on was just anchoring this back part here, and what I've done is just reuse these little bolts here, and I'm using L brackets just to squish it down so it's actually really clamped down against the board there. It actually isn't anchored in. It is anchored in over here. This might be a temporary solution, but for now it's going to just work well. So yeah, I've got that there and that there. I've got some pretty big washers there, and I might put some in the middle as well. But it's mainly a temporary solution. I might modify it later, but very happy with it right now.